long time no see. I am giving Angel some snacks. So she's having bread and some peanut butter. So while she's having this, I just thought of sharing this to you. So for today's topic, we'll talk about some food that you should be cautious about when introducing to your little ones. So to start off with is you should be cautious when you're giving or when you're introducing nuts to your little one, because there are a lot of people that are allergic to nuts. So if the mom or the dad is allergic to nuts, then it's more likely that your little one has got some allergies on it too. But it's not a guarantee also that even if both parents doesn't have it, it's also a guarantee that your child won't have it. So you really need to be cautious when giving nuts to your child. So I gave Angel a little bit of peanut butter every now and then when she was as young as, I think she was around closer to 7 months old. But I've just put some on her upper lip area just to let her have a little taste of it. And then I did that for a few days, and then I'll give more and more every time until now she's really okay with it. And then also, guys, you should also be cautious when introducing to your child the cow's milk. When there are certain when I give or when I bake some banana pancakes for Angel, I usually put some cow's milk, like our normal cow's milk, on it. But again, you should be cautious on it because some children are also allergic to it, or some children react to it. That's why also when you're starting to introduce formula milk to your child, be very cautious with the milk that you're giving, because some children react on that certain milk protein on that milk. That's why they react to it. But so far, Angel has been all right, aren't you, Langi? So I usually put a little bit of milk on her eggs if I make eggs, and I also put milk on her cereals, and as well as on her pancakes, isn't it, Langing? And then this would lead to our next food that you should be cautious about are the poultry products, because those poultry products are very high in what we call allergens that makes people really having like an anaphylactic reaction on those food. So for example, eggs, chicken. So I started giving Angel eggs when she was again as young as around 6-7 months old, when she was already used to having like, you know, the food. I slowly introduced it to her, not a lot though, just a little amount will do, and then slowly increase the amount when I think, and then when I was really sure that she's not allergic to it. And what else, Angel? Oh yes, also there are certain fruits and vegetables that you should be cautious also when you're introducing to your little ones, especially the tomatoes, because those juices would give them some irritation around this area here, around the mouth area. So tomatoes, what else? Pineapples. Kuya was was allergic to pineapple. Well, wasn't really allergy, but he was sensitive to it. But then that wouldn't stop us from giving that one to him. We still introduced that to him until he slowly get over it. And then what else? You should also be cautious when giving kiwi fruit, because that juice from the kiwi fruit also would make their skin quite sensitive to it. What else? The tomato juices, as I've said, tomatoes or the tomato juices, pineapples, kiwi fruit. so far Angel's been okay with the kiwi fruit. What she quite reacted, I mean not quite, she reacted a little bit when she had some when I gave her some Italian meatballs because of the tomato juice that I've put on it. So her look at her, she's looking at me. Her like her skin in this area here was red a little bit, but then I still slowly introduced it to her until she was fine with it. Like she can eat it now, all right. Like she eats the meatballs with some tomatoes in it and she's fine. So yes guys, those are the foods that you should be cautious when introducing to your children. Again, the eggs, the poultry products, eggs, cow's milk, what else, those tomato juices or tomatoes, pineapples, kiwi fruit, isn't Angel, and the nuts, isn't it? So yeah, I just thought of sharing it to you because it's very important, guys. And again, you know, there's no right or wrong answer, guys. Like you're the mom, you're the parent, you know your children well other than the other people, so you could be the judge, or you could do the assessment on what to give and what not to give to your children. Okay. While Angel is still enjoying her brioche bread. You're enjoying your brioche bread? You're enjoying your brioche bread, Palanga? Yes! Say bye-bye. See you on our next vlog. Bye. Please watch out on my next vlogs, guys, because it's also a very important topic. But bye for now. See ya. Keep safe, everyone. Bye. Keep safe, everyone. Say bye. Bye.